Used to being rich when your inside's Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle my thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. If you ain't had a buck, you still feel paralyzed. The Bucks and track. Friends is having kids. Ain't adding up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals. State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. At the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Allen. He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from Aikman's back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all of that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
On 3rd down, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Jordan Davis, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Lutz's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
11, Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with the Central Florida prominent R.J. Harvey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Gun.
Again, it's Harvey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd down and 3.
12. Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
180. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving to his right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll begin here on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Allen working from the pistol. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On 2. Here we go. Stop.
A run with Harvey. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Panther first down.
Gun. Stop.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Finding space at the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Moving to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Harvey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's his third catch of his first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
319. All 52. Hey, tight. What's that?
On first down, it's Allen. He finds Raymond for the completion. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Alert! Ready? We'll go.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. This pass complete to Raymond.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second and a yard.
Ready? Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Burrow now to throw on first down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Just set. 11 MT.
Throwing is Burrow. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11. Ready?
Here's Burrow. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Burrow. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's swung out to Harvey. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
McMillan comes in motion. They'll throw here on third and short. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
I'm one, right?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's caught by Harvey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. Back to the left side, caught by McMillan. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and 1 now from the 21.
Here we go.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
2 yards on the play.
11, 11.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go. 11, 180. 11, mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT.
Now, Burrow. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
At the 2-yard line.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Harvey. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Now give on the ground. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's caught by Smith on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try the right side this time. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Allen on third down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Allen to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jordan Davis. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. So, some extra time to ponder this third and goal situation as we are now through the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
180! What is that?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Arizona. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cardinals 24, Panthers 10. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Panthers 17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Regular. Round 8.
Allen now on 2nd down. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Round it. What's that?
Here's Genty. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Panthers 17.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
12. Here we go. 180, 11, mighty. 11.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. Now it's going to be third down.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The open man is Wilson. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
On one, ready?
Here's first down.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Bray.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.